Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to St. Louis, Missouri, the Convention Center connected to the Edward Jones Dome. We are here for the 2013 President's Day Volleyball Classic. We're about to bring you the 12 Club Championship. Our finalists in this 12 Club Championship are Team Elite St. Louis, coached by Michael Rogers, assisted by Stacy Rogers and Brian Williams. And the A6 MAVS 12 Club from Kansas City, head coach Nicole Burns, assisted by Lisa Angelo and Kathy Bates. I'm Ted Rutan, joined by Jimmy St. John. And Jimmy, we just had the 12 Open Finals, and that was a heck of a match. The first set going overtime with the final being 28-26, P&K from Louisville over Circle City of Indianapolis. They won the second set 25-15.
That was one incredible volleyball match we watched for a 12 Open final. You're not going to find any better than that. And it's still early in the season. For those girls to be that far along, that's just incredible. Every player I thought on the court there was fantastic. If we can see a match even 60% of what we just saw there, we'll be seeing some incredible club volleyball.
Let's go over the lineups, Jimmy. For Team Elite St. Louis, number 5, Julia Klump. Number 8, Isabella Bertarelli. Number 10, Angela Elgizabel. Number 12, Carly Rogers. Number 16, Emma Comparato. 17, Allie Moore. 22, Bria Garman. 23, Catherine Diedrich. And 24, Alexis Williams. And for the A6 MAVS from Kansas City, number 1, Kendall Schmidt. Number 2, Audrey Stelzer. Number 4, Jordan Klum. Number 8, Jillian Gillen. Number 12, Lauren Lillis. 13, Audrey O'Shaughnessy. Number 14, Margaret Thompson. And number 21, Andy, don't call me Andrea McConnell.
You stole my line. I was going for the don't call me Andrea. All right, that's great. Yeah, her parents are sweet, sweet people. I know you got to talk to them a little bit, and that's great stuff.
Yeah, always like to talk to the folks here. It's a big crowd out here, a great facility for this tournament, and our officials for this match, the up official is Mary Brunderman. I almost blundered Brunderman.
Mary's a great lady. I've enjoyed talking to her today.
And Melissa Robinson will be the down official. And we are about to start as the A6 MAVS will be serving number 1, Kendall Schmidt, to start off this 12 Club Championship final. And that one is a little wide. Carly Rogers just off the mark there. And we're underway.
Yeah, Carly Rogers, give her all the credit. Nice sliding dig on the serve. They set her, and she just couldn't get it in. That's a lot of activity for a little girl there to start.
Good serve there as Kendall Schmidt placed that one pretty well. 2-0 A6 MAVS.
Just a little back row communication there for the Team Elite. They just need to work on that receiving.
And another good serve.
Yeah, just like that. More of the same. Back row communication's got to get together if they're going to continue to serve them deep like that.
Well, Kendall Schmidt doing a nice job. You can see why she leads off serving. That one handled. Nice dig. Unable to come up with it there was Julia Klump, and now a 4-0 lead for A6 MAVS from Kansas City in this Interstate 70 Championship. Yeah, Kansas City and St. Louis.
Yeah, we got East versus West, Missouri here, right?
Absolutely. And a hit on the outside by Bria Garman. Able to make it a side out for Team Elite St. Louis.
Well, there's a nice breath relief for Team Elite St. Louis. Always good when you get that first point on the board. Now we'll get this match underway.
And now Julia Klump to serve for Team Elite St. Louis. And a good serve, an ace, a winner.
A 12 club match like this is going to be a match of runs, I think, Ted, don't you?
Yeah, and it's going to be whoever's able to be a little more consistent handling the serve, not making the errors, not beating themselves as opposed to expecting a bunch of winners.
There's a great example, that point right there. A player like Jillian Gillen, she knows she can get that ball over, just didn't that time.
Off to the back and out of play, so it will be the A6 MAVS 5. Team East St. Louis 3.
Team Elite St. Louis.
Team Elite. Keep me going here, Jimmy. Keep me straight.
Well, it's hard to hear in here. We've got another match ending up just next to us here. It looks like some 18s.
Good serve by Andy McConnell that time, but Team Elite St. Louis, a good job in placing that ball in the open spot on the court.
It's like dual substitution for TESL this time. It's Catherine Dietrich and Alexis Williams in. And Alexis Williams will go back to serve.
Little low on that serve. So now 6-4. A6 MAVS lead by 2. Serving will be Audrey Stelzer. Little jump serve there. Now the set and the hit and the winner for number 16, Emma Comparado.
This ASIC MAVS team out of Kansas City, I know they're thrilled just to be in this position. This is the first time in all the tournaments they've been playing they've gotten out of pool play. They've only lost one match, and they avenged that match in pool play in the playoffs here and found themselves in a championship match. So I know they're thrilled to be here, but I know they want to take that one more step too and get the championship here at the 12 club.
6-all now. Rhea Garman. That serve a little long. The first serve was an ace, and that one a little long. So 7-6, A6 MAVS.
Substitution for ASIC MAVS. That's Margaret Thompson. She's in, and she will be serving.
And she serves a winner.
Yeah, I think they called a carry there on Comparado.
Well, even if they didn't call it the carry, it was down on their side of the court. Unable to handle that one there was Angela L. Gizabel.
It's a tongue twister that time.
Over in 3 cleanly. El Gizabel. A nice hit, just a little long.
Yeah, I think you see Coach Michael Rogers there clapping his hands, not necessarily because they didn't win the point for Team Elite St. Louis, but great communication that time of being clear. Whose ball is this? It's you. They're doing a great job of talking right now.
Nice save. Unable to dig it out of the net are the A6 MAVS, so Team Elite St. Louis will now get to serve. Emma Comparado with an ace. Well-placed serve there. Had a little action on it.
Yeah, it did.
8 serving 10. Another good serve. A winner there is Audrey Stelzer, was diving to try to get to the dig, but unable to get there in time.
Yeah, we got the ball out of play here for a moment.
9 serving 10.
Meanwhile, as far as getting here to the championship, I do not believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that Team Elite St. Louis has dropped a match. I think they may have dropped a set, but I do not believe they dropped a single match.
No, they did not lose a single match. They won 2-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-0, 2-1, and 2-0. Pretty impressive run to the
It is.
finals.
That is impressive.
Comparado to serve, and another ace. We're tied at 10.
There's the communication you want to see. You have to work on it a little bit for A6 MAVS out of Kansas City. First thing you got to do on that serve is get it up, get it back.
Oh, another good serve. Touching the tape. Good communication there. Over and 3. To Comparado to set.
Nice dig.
Bria Garman on the dig. Gets a bell. And that's a winner. Nice comeback so far for Team Elite St. Louis.
Yep, we said it, we thought it might be a game of runs, and that's exactly what it's been.
Yeah, and a big run here as Comparado is really serving well. It is now 12-10 Team Elite St. Louis. We've got a timeout. We'll be back with more President's Day volleyball from St. Louis on coachesaid.com. And welcome back after the timeout. Head coach Nicole Burns trying to settle the A6 MAVS down and get them concentrating again. And Comparado, maybe that timeout was just to ice down Comparado. She was on a roll serving.
Hey, at this level, I wouldn't rule anything out. 12 club, you know, focus is going to be one of the most important elements out there.
And we're back tied at 12 now. Jordan Klum to serve.
Yeah, that time Julia Klump falling back trying to hit that ball. She needs to go for just to get it over instead of trying to do something so aggressive.
Off the shoulder, and a great one-handed save. They're going to call a double hit.
You're right, a great one-handed save. That was Comparado that time. Super job. Here's another double substitution.
Isabella Bertarelli back in. And Carly Rogers to serve now. 13-12, Team Elite St. Louis. Good serve there by Rogers. Unable to keep it on the playing surface. 14-12, Team Elite St. Louis.
Good hustle that time by A6 MAVS.
Just ran out of court space.
Yep.
Rogers, another good serve. Handled, though, by the MAVS.
That was the antenna.
My favorite Martian ball.
Tune in volleyball that time.
15-12. Rogers to serve again. Another fine serve by Carly. Good communication.
Yep, you can hear it.
And a nice job taking advantage of the low ball, but apparently into the net was Audrey O'Shaughnessy. 16. Oh, what a one-handed save. Can they complete it? Not quite.
Oh,
Great effort.
Great effort. Great job, A6 MAVS, to seize that point. We're seeing some great 12 club volleyball right here.
16-13 now. A6 MAVS with the net serve winner. You'd take that every time, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
absolutely. Two sayings came to mind: rather be lucky than good. But I think the better one is the more one practices, the luckier one becomes.
Good set in the middle of the court. And Team Elite St. Louis back to a 3-point margin, 17-14. Angela Elgizabel to serve. No, she is replaced, and now serving will be number 17, Allie Moore. That one a little low.
Looking around and say Allie's the smallest girl on the court. She's got big heart, though, you can tell.
Kendall Schmidt to serve now. 15 for A6 MAVS out of Kansas City. 17 for Team Elite St. Louis. Nice pass. Tried the one-handed save. Did Carly Rogers, but unable to get it moving forward. 16-17.
That ball was deeply hit. Great try by Carly to get that.
Nice dig on the serve. Good job keeping that one in play. However, it is too close and into the net. So we are now tied, 17-17. Kendall Schmidt still serving.
Oh, very nice.
Good put down there by Bria Garman. 18-17, Team East St. Louis. Julia Klump to serve. Still in play. Taking advantage of that short ball was Lauren Lillis. That missed pass went just over the net and Lillis attacked. Andy McConnell serving, tied at 18. Right down the right sideline for an ace.
This is where communication would have come in handy for Comparado and Rogers. I think that they each thought the other had that ball down the line.
A well-placed serve by McConnell. This one's deep. Handled by Moore. Stelzer needs to get this one over in 3. She gets it over, but it is wide. Team East St. Louis will serve now. A couple more substitutions. 19-19. Set number 1 in the 12 club championship.
Once again, we've got a first set. We come down to the business end, and it's as close as it could possibly be.
Yeah, our first championship final. To recap that one in the 12 Open, PNK 12 from Louisville over Circle City, Indianapolis. The first game ended up 28-26, or the first set, excuse me. That one into the net. So now it's 2019 A6 MAVS from Kansas City. There's O'Shaughnessy back into the game. That serve just a touch wide. We're tied at 20.
It's going to come down to who does not make the errors here, I think, Ted.
Well, back-to-back service errors.
And those are the ones exactly that I'm talking about. And the hardest thing to do for any athlete is to serve it out. And that's exactly what they're asking some fine volleyball players to do here. I don't care if you're Roger Federer or if you're Ted Rutan, it's hard to do.
Serve right there on the right side and unable to get it back in play. So it's now 22-20. Good serve on that last one by Margaret Thompson. She reloads, and I believe we have a timeout. No? Apparently not. So Margaret Thompson serves again. Another good serve, but this one handled. Over in 3, blocked, saved, over the net, and it's a double hit.
Well, I wouldn't consider that an error at all. I think that was a great play, the only chance that she had. And
yeah, when it clicks the net like that, it's just tough to judge.
Yeah, it's well played, Margaret Thompson.
Gonna get over in 3, and they can't quite get it there. Tied at 22. Now we have a timeout as head coach Nicole Burns wants to go over this end of set situation. We'll be back with more volleyball on coachesaid.com. Welcome back to St. Louis. The 2013 President's Day Tournament. Tied at 22. Unable to get it over. 23-22, the A6 MAVS from Kansas City. Jordan Klum to serve. A deep serve. Well placed, but well played as well. And the block by Angela Elgezabel.
I love the reaction from Angela that time. She was almost surprised.
I think she might have jumped a little higher after she made the play than when she actually made the block. 23-23.
Wow.
Team Elite St. Louis. Set to serve is Carly Rogers. And a good serve, but handled by Schmidt. Back to Schmidt for the spike. Unable to come up with it. Good play receiving that serve there as Schmidt was able to handle it and then get the set and put it down. 24-23. Set point for set number 1. And that serve into the net. We're tied at 24.
It's what we talked about before. It's tough at this level. That's a lot of pressure on these girls when they're playing for a championship like this. I bet 9 times out of 10 she gets that ball over the net, but when it's set point, it's a brand new
24
ball
all here in set number 1. Elgezabel to serve. A nice serve down the right line. Margaret Thompson tried to do all she could to keep that one in play, but that was a wicked serve down the right line by Elgezabel. Now set point for Team Elite St. Louis. Schmidt able to effectively place that one where Elgezabel could not handle it. 25-25.
There was only one guy that could have handled that ball, and he did up here in the booth. Great hands, Vince. Way to catch that one. Saved us.
And a timeout right now for Team Elite St. Louis. We'll be right back for the conclusion of set number 1. You're watching Girls Volleyball on coachesaid.com. Back to action here at the President's Day Classic in St. Louis. Serving Kendall Schmidt, tied at 25. Bertarelli gets it over and now back. And that spike is wide. 26-25 Team Elite St. Louis. Set point once again. Julia Klump to serve. Barely getting it over. And then it's out wide. 26-26.
Great effort by Comparoto to get that ball when it just barely came over, and her cross-court dig almost came in. It was just wide. We're tied again.
Andy McConnell to serve with a First set tied at 26. And that set unable to be converted by Gillen. 27-26, Team Elite St. Louis. Substitutions. Now serving, Alexis Williams. Set point. The serve, received, over in 3. And that one is a little deep for Emma Camperato.
You know what I love about this? I'm watching Jordan Klum. Julian Gillen put that easy ball in the net earlier, and Jordan's out there trying to pick her teammate up and say, you know what? Hang in there, we're still in this.
Stelzer to serve, tied at 27. Nicely placed by Jillian Gillen.
Look at that, they come right back to
Exactly.
Jillian, and she does it. That's super.
Keep your head in the game, keep your spirits up. 28-27, set point for A6 MAVS from Kansas City.
Their second set point, they've had 3 against.
Good serve. And that is the first set. 29-27, A6 MAVS from Kansas City wins set 1. We'll be back with more volleyball action from St. Louis. You're watching on CoachesAid.com. Welcome back to the Convention Center in St. Louis, Missouri. We're here for set number 2 in the 12 club final of the President's Day Classic. Glad you're with us here on CoachesAid.com. The first set between these two teams, the A6 MAVS of Kansas City, defeated Team Elite St. Louis 29-27. Close all the way.
It was close all the way. That was a good match, and towards the end, what we like to see, it wasn't unforced errors. It was positive plays that determined the match.
Yeah, good winning shots.
Excuse me, determine the set. I always say match. Just got the 2 thumbs up there from Nicole Burns. You know she's happy being in this position. Just 1 set away from their first championship. Obviously, it's their first time out of pool play.
And a nice job putting that one away. Bria Garman. 1-0 Team Elite St. Louis. Julia Klump to serve. This one into the net, 1-1.
Substitution for the Mavs. Jillian Gillen in.
And Kendall Schmidt will lead off serving as she normally does, and that is a winner. Two to 1, A6 MAVS. Early on here in the second set of this 12 club championship. Over in 3. Good job. Trying to keep it in play. There's McConnell. McConnell now with the set. Gillen. Good job. Good rally here. McConnell the set again. Lauren Lillis with the winner. Three to 1 A6 MAVS.
You see if this is going to be a long run here this time, and they've got Kendall Schmidt back.
A very good serve. That was a tough one to handle. Carly Rogers tried to get in and dig that, but unable to, as there was some movement on that serve from Kendall Schmidt.
Absolutely. She serves years ahead of her time.
Misdirection. McConnell tries to place it, covered by Team Elite St. Louis. There's McConnell. Now this set by Klum. A diving try to dig by Audrey Stelzer, but great effort. Just not enough court. Alexis Williams with the serve. And that's a good serve as Kendall Schmidt unable to handle that one.
Yeah, footwork that time on the receiving end would have done a little better.
Team Elite St. Louis with an ace. Alexis Williams ties it at 4.
Yeah, TESL able to answer the run with a little run of their own here.
Another good serve. Good job just getting that one over. McConnell the set. And that one by Lauren Lillis. A winner again. They found that combination a couple of times here.
They do a good job of passing. When they get it off the serve, the sets have been excellent to their outside hitters.
Head coach Nicole Burns down there giving some instructions. Unable to handle that one, so we're tied at 5. Team Elite St. Louis. Bria Garman to serve. Handled by Schmidt. And over the line will be called on Jillian Gillen. Not much she could do there. She had to get up to get it over on the third hit, but momentum carried her just a step too far. 6-5, Team Elite St. Louis. And that serve is deep. We're tied at 6. Pretty close, though.
That was, you know, we
tough
talk
decision.
About it. Yeah, sure, we talk about that. When in doubt, you're probably better to play it. But we also talked about the fact that when it's above your shoulders and you're lined up so far back, there's no way it's going to drop in.
Served by Stelzer.
Double hit.
Double hit, so now it will go to Team Elite St. Louis. The score 7-6, Team Elite St. Louis. Substitutions.
Set Comparado in, and she will go back to serve for TESL.
Getting some things squared away with the scorekeepers.
Like, yeah,
Melissa Robinson straightening things out. We're squared away and set to go now.
Wait, we were, and we got a stray ball in the court there.
That's what happens when you have about 50 courts going at once.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing that it doesn't happen more often, Ted.
Oh, nice serve off the tape. And a good job there by Angela Elgizabel anticipating. 8-6, Team Elite St. Louis.
Nice job coming up from the back row to take that serve.
Elgizabel, the one-hander, finds the court. Nine 6, Team Elite St. Louis. Double hit called there. 10-6 Team Elite St. Louis, and Coach Nicole Burns for the A6 Mavs has to call a timeout. We'll take a quick break and be right back with more second set action on coachesaid.com. And we're back. 10-6 Team Elite St. Louis leading the A6 Mavs from Kansas City. Served by Comparado. Now she's there to retrieve and hit it over, but they call a double hit. Control will go to the A6 Mavs from Kansas City. Substitution. Margaret Thompson into the game.
I had a chance to go into the huddle for the Mavs that time. I'm just back, and the question was flat out, do you girls want this? And it was a flat out yes answer. And so they said, well, we've got to focus. Let's take it this game right now. Don't let them come back.
A little short on the serve, so it'll go back to Team Elite St. Louis. They lead 11-7. Serving is Carly Rogers. Good serve, but well played, and Schmidt gets it over. McConnell hits it.
Good communication.
Yep. Getting it over in 3. That time, Team Elite St. Louis unable to handle it.
Yeah, I'm sure that Alexis Williams hits some beautiful balls, but right now, Coach Rogers just wanted her to get that one back, maybe not go for quite so much.
Another missed serving opportunity for the A6 Mavs of Kansas City. 12-8 for Team Elite St. Louis. Schmidt with a hit down the middle. 9-12, ASIC Mavs of Kansas City to serve.
Yeah, I think that was Andy McConnell on the set, and that was one of the best sets I've seen for the ASIC Mavs this whole second game.
Audrey O'Shaughnessy to serve. 9 serving 12. A good deep serve. Unable to come up with it. 10 serving 12. O'Shaughnessy to serve. Another good deep serve. Comparado barely able to get her hands on it. O'Shaughnessy, 2 nice serves in a row. Let's see if she can make it 3 in a row. 11-12. Mavs trailing. Team Elite St. Louis here in the 12 club finals. That one is deep, and this time Comparado lets it go out of bounds. Julia Klump back in to serve. 13-11. Oh, taken out of the net nicely by McConnell. The dive. Over in 3. That time, unable to handle it for Margaret Thompson. 14-11. Team Elite St. Louis 12 here in the 12 Club Championship. The A6 Mavs from Kansas City won the first set, 29-27. Team Elite St. Louis trying to even this up at a set apiece, and they're now ahead 15-11. That serve a little short, into the net. So 12-15 as the A6 Mavs of Kansas City trailing by 3, winners of the first set. Kendall Schmidt to serve. A nice serve Had some topspin on that, unable to come up with it. Was Allie Moore, so now it is 13-15.
Ted, I'd put Kendall Schmidt serving up there with one of the most important components of this entire match.
Absolutely, another winner on the serve. They're saying it's 13-15 now. I thought it was 14, but we'll check on that here in a minute. Nice save by Andy McConnell. Schmidt over. Gets it back deep. Over the head. Now McConnell's got to get it over in 3. Little two-handed passing going on. And that spike into the net. We're going to have a conference here about the score. We had it at they're going to say that is official. 16-13 for Team Elite St. Louis. McConnell with the set. Schmidt from the backside.
Say she carried the ball there that time. I think.
Was that a carry?
Yeah.
I did not see the the official's signal. So 14 serving 16. Andy McConnell on the serve. And they call that a carry. A nice serve there by McConnell. 15-16. 15-16. And that one's into the net. We're tied at 16.
You know, I don't mind Carly Rogers going after that ball. She was in position that time, just didn't get the hit. I think a smart play. She's a good heady player.
McConnell with another good serve. Handled this time by Team Elite. And that spike is wide. 17-16. The A6 MAVS of Kansas City. 12 club team coached by Nicole Burns and Lisa Angelo. Andy McConnell, another good serve. She's working it over in that back left corner.
She absolutely is, and those are deep. I don't think I'd want to be back there handling those.
18-16, really and a timeout.
Deep serves.
As the A6 MAVS of Kansas City have come back to retake the lead here in the second set. We'll take a short break and be right back with more second set action on CoachesAid.com. Welcome back to action. Andy McConnell continuing to serve. And that's another effective serve and a winner. 5 serves in a row now for McConnell, and the A6 MAVS have regained the lead. 19-16 here in the second set. They won the first 29-27. That serve from McConnell paints the line.
Just in. You know, something we failed to mention, this Team Elite St. Louis, even though this is a 12 club team, they've got almost half their players eligible for 10.
Yeah, that's impressive. They're playing up a notch. 2016. Schmidt able to handle it. Team Elite St. Louis gets it over. Again to Schmidt. McConnell back to Schmidt from the back row. Good teamwork, nice rally here. They try to sneak it over. No avail. Jillian Gillen with a nice cover there on the left side, and they're going to call a carry or a double hit. 21-16, the A6 MAVS of Kansas City.
They can smell it now, I think. It'd be a point for them to keep their composure.
Andy McConnell still serving. Another serve winner. 22-16. Substitution here for Team Elite St. Louis. Emma Comparato back in the game. They need to stop this service run by Andy McConnell.
He gave her the point. I think said she went ahead into the service motion and might have made a contact. I think she wanted to pull it back. Andy did that time. So just draws a big smile from coaching staff for A6 MAVS.
17-22. Nice job keeping it in play. And the winner put down by Lauren Lillis. 23-17. The 12 club championship. Audrey Stelzer to serve, 23-17. Nice serve there, but covered nicely by Team Elite St. Louis. McConnell the set. And the winner by Gillen down the line, 24-17. Set point, match point, and championship point coming as Audrey Stelzer sets up to serve. That one is a service winner. And the A6 MAVS of Kansas City win the 12 club championship. 29-27 and 25-17. Congratulations to head coach Nicole Burns, assistant coaches Lisa Angelo and Kathy Bates, Kendall Schmidt, Audrey Stelzer, Jordan Klum, Jillian Gillen, Lauren Lillis, Audrey O'Shaughnessy, Margaret Thompson, and Andy McConnell. Congratulations on the President's Day Classic from St. Louis. The 12 Club Championship is yours. And also, congratulations to Team Elite St. Louis 12s and Coach Michael Rogers for their runner-up finish. We will be back with more volleyball action from St. Louis. Thanks for watching here on CoachesAid.com.